Skylar. Welcome to Day Daily.
Good morning, guys. So today was very eventful. This morning, actually, because it's still morning. It's not even like 9 o'clock yet. But anyways, I'm technically supposed to be at work right now, so I'm kind of pissed about that. But so I woke up this morning, got the kids ready, got myself ready, made my TEAMI tea. Review's coming out soon. And I got ready to get in the car. I was getting ready to put Skylar in the car, and I literally saw like the biggest, well, it probably wasn't the biggest, but at the time it was like a frog, like about this big, and it was hanging on the outside. Like, it was like when you open the car door and that little rubber piece between the inside of the car and the outside of the car, it was like just hovering right there. And when I opened the door, I was getting ready to put Skylar in her car seat, so I screamed and I put her down. And I don't know if they scared the frog, but the frog scared me, and so I slammed the door shut. And I'm like, dang, I probably should have left it open so it could have jumped out. But I slammed the door shut, went back in the house. I was looking for a broom. I couldn't find a broom. I ended up grabbing a rake, and I went back outside, and I opened the doors, and I couldn't find the frog. So now I'm freaking out, because I'm like, did it jump out? Did it not jump out? There's no way it jumped out, because it was like half in, half out, and I shut the door. So if anything, it would have jumped in the car. That's what I'm thinking. So I'm running around my car with a freaking rake early in the morning, y'all, looking like a crazy person, trying to find this dang on frog inside my car. And so then a few neighbors ride by and they see me and they laugh and they wave or whatever. But then one neighbor, he stopped and he was like, hey, are you okay? Because he thought I was having car trouble. I don't know what kind of car trouble he thought I was having with that rake in my hand, but he was like, hey, do you need any help? And I was just like, oh, the frog jumped in my car. And I'm sitting up here like, oh, he's gonna help me get the frog out. And he was like, oh, I don't deal with frogs. I was like, bro, seriously? So anyways, I had to call my job, tell my boss I'm gonna be in late today. And then when I had to explain to her why, I'm like, wow, does that not sound like the sorry excuse ever? Oh, I'm gonna be in late today because a frog jumped in my car. Like, how retarded does that sound? Oh my gosh, y'all. I'm just like, oh. And then I got other stuff going on this week. I got a lot of stuff that's due like tomorrow that I wanted to catch up on today at work. And it's just like, y'all, I made an iced tea today because I was like, I need to chill. And then I think Freddie has testing this week. If not today, it's definitely tomorrow. So I'm like, I gotta get it together. So I tried to ooh-saw myself to get in the car to take him, and I just kept tensing up, like getting the heebie-jeebies. Like, I'm like, I can't do this. This is stressing me out. God forbid a leaf blows on my shoulder and I believe it's the frog. We're gonna crash and hit a tree. Like, I was like, here's where my anxiety kicks in, like really bad. And I was trying to calm myself down before I came on here talking to y'all like a frantic lunatic, basically. So I called Freddie, Big Freddie, and I'm like, hey, I need you to come home. And he's like, why, what happened? And I'm just like, something jumped in the car. And he was like, what's in the car? And I'm like, a frog. And he was like, well, how big is it? And I was like, it's bigger than a baby frog. Like, I don't know, how big is this to y'all? It was like this size, like his back was like that size, like from here to here. That's how big he was. So how big is that to you? Anything bigger than this is huge. And if it's a frog, it doesn't matter how big it is. It's big. It's in my car. That's not where it's supposed to be. So I'm freaking out, and he's like, well, just take Freddie to school. I'm like, I can't drive knowing there's something in there. And so he told me to tell little Freddie to go down there with a flashlight and look for it. Little Freddie didn't see the frog, so he down there looking. Like, if he seen that frog, he would not be in that car looking like that, because he'd have seen how big it was and he would have been scared too. But anyways, y'all, so my face all oiled up. Oh, I had to calm down. I need to get a paper napkin or something. Ooh-saw. But anyway, so yeah, like, y'all, that's how my morning started off today. How y'all morning started off? And if there was a frog in your car and you didn't know where it went, whether it jumped out or not, but you know it was in there at one point, y'all look at me. I look exactly how I feel right now. But like, if there was a frog in your car and you didn't see it jump out, but you seen it was in there, would you still drive in that car not knowing where it is? Freddie talking about, yo, cause it's gonna die. It can't live up under the car seat like that. And I'm like, but it ain't finna die in like 30 minutes. Like, tomorrow I will believe that it's dead. Cause if it was still in there, all day and all night, then yes, it died. But as of right now, it is still alive and well somewhere up in them seats. And I'm not willing to take that chance. I just can't do it. So I'm gonna sit here. I'm gonna wait for him to come home. And even if he checks and inspects my car and says he doesn't see anything, I'm still not driving it. I'm gonna take his truck, or he's gonna have to take me to work today. And we gotta drop off a little further to school because I can't take the car. All right, y'all. I just had to get that off my chest. I have moments too. I think we all have those moments. Freddie, your dad's home. Freddie's home, y'all. He's gonna check my car. I'm telling you, it's in there. Gotta back up. Yes, it is.
He's crazy.
I ain't trying to get nowhere near in case it jump out. I know it's in there. Look all in that back, behind the back seats. See if it jumped up though. He was big, so you're not gonna miss him. He up in there good. You know they got them things. Sky, get out of there. Sky and Freddie went up talking about Mr. Frog. I'm like, y'all so silly. He in there. You know they can hide and stick to things.
He ain't in sight.
He is in there. I know by tomorrow he'll be dead, but he ain't dead today.
Okay. What, you want me to take the car apart?
Yes, take the seats out.
Shit, the seats can't come out.
I don't care what Freddie says. I'm not taking that. I'm not taking that car. I'm not taking it. I can't. Like, I almost feel like I can't even breathe right now. Like, I'm not taking that car. I'm gonna get my lunch and I'm gonna get in his truck, and he's just gonna have to deal with it. I'm not taking that car. Nope. Where's the rest of my? Let me check. He went through it, and of course, he didn't see anything. But it's there. I saw it. Alright, y'all. I'm leaving for work. Me and Freddie already had a discussion. He was upset. He told me I'm not taking his truck, but I am taking his truck. But the reason he didn't want me to take his truck, tell him why you didn't want me to take the truck. It ain't even had nothing to do with the frog. Why you didn't want me to take the truck, Freddie? He said, you just put gas in the car. So?
Burn all my gas.
I ain't trying to burn nothing. I use less gas than you do. Lil Freddie, you got your stuff?
Yeah.
Alright, let's go. About to run out of breath. I went upstairs to go get the camera real quick. Because I realized that we didn't follow up with y'all. So, well, I don't want to say I just got back from work because I kind of didn't. I've been home now for about 3 hours. And came home, took a shower, fixed me up some leftovers because I was starving. Y'all know I'm doing that fast where I can only eat from like 12 to 8. So it's like, I was like, I need to get something to eat now. I can't wait for y'all. It's leftovers. So I fixed me a plate. And I'm getting ready to fix Big Freddie a plate. Yes, Skylar?
What's up?
Where your other bow at? What's up, girl? So, you and Dada took my car today when y'all went out. Did y'all find the frog?
Yes.
Y'all did?
Yes.
Where was it?
Dad, stop lying.
He's trying to tell me it wasn't no frog. There was a frog in that car, y'all.
Frog in there.
It's in there.
No.
It wasn't in there, Sky?
No.
Where'd it go?
Oh, it's because when it come out.
It went in the window and came out? Yeah. Sky looking crazy. Go get your post. You can put it back on your head. You jumping like a frog? They trying to make fun of me, y'all. I know I saw it. But anyways, so I'm just getting back. We're gonna have some leftovers and continue watching The Incredibles. We've been watching it for the past couple of nights now, every time when we eat dinner, and we're trying to finish it. I didn't realize how long it was. What were we watching, like an hour each night before bed?
It's like 30 minutes too.
I don't feel like so long. It's The Incredibles 2? Who making that noise? Stop banging on the trash can. Banging on the trash can.
I'm banging
Oh.
Gotta stop it.
Stop. Oh man, the camera about to die. I gotta go put it on the charger. But before it dies though, I just wanted to let you guys know, today on my way home from work, it was a good thing I did have Freddie's truck because the rain was horrendous. Like V texted me on my way home and she was just like, friend, be careful driving out there in these streets. It's real wet out here. And on my way home, I seen like palm trees in the streets, trees broken in half. I was like, Freddie, what in the world? Was it like a hurricane out here?
The patio stuff blew. Hey, Freddie.
The patio stuff blew away?
All the stuff was blew against the
I had to
door.
go pick up the beach ball.
All the stuff that was back there in that little corner. See, we need to go get that
Over
cabinet.
there. What were our pillows?
All our
The
pillows?
pillows over there too, yeah.
What? Didn't you say in the what was it in the web in the on Facebook we have a group for the neighborhood and somebody's grill blew away.
Grill blew away.
Mom?
I was
Wait,
like,
someone's
wow.
grill blew?
Yeah, that's crazy. I don't know what was going on, but listen, the weather was crazy ridiculous here. Like I was just like, oh my gosh, this is why you have to enjoy it while it's good because you never know, Florida will just turn on you like that. But with that being said, the last time,
The GoPro 7.
oh, I was about to tell them. Like, which one is that one?
The 7.
Oh, I thought you said GoPro settings.
No, GoPro 7.
GoPro
That's
7?
the new one I'm gonna get.
Yeah, we do need to get an upgraded one because the one we have right now, it's good. Like, it gets the job done, but it's like, it could be so much clearer because the one we have has the case on it and it fogs up. And I thought when we were out there snorkeling that it looked like that because the case was on it, but it was like kind of...
The water was kind of cloudy.
Yeah, like it didn't... You guys could see the fish when we were there, but you couldn't really see the fish. Like, if the tide was higher, it would have been a lot better. In person, it was much clearer, but... You okay, Freddie? Come get some cough syrup. You gonna get some cough syrup.
A little bit.
Pat him on the back.
Yeah, making sure he's Dr. Sky to the rescue.
Barbecue sauce.
You just want some barbecue sauce because you seen Freddie got barbecue sauce. The girl you ain't even got nothing to put barbecue sauce on, Skylar. She looking all hurt. You gonna come watch the movie? Little Freddie got it turned on.
I'm gonna take a shower.
Tell him he need to come watch the movie, Sky.
I'll break into the room.
You gonna pick me up?
Uh-huh.
Okay, pick me up.
Come on, let's watch the movie.
Okay.
Come on, let's go. Come on, Mommy.
You leaving your food?
I don't care about food.
You don't care about no food. I slaved over that food all day yesterday. I asked you if you started the movie and you said no. Why you turn it back, Freddie? We didn't leave off here.
I just started it.
We didn't leave off here.
We told me.
No, we didn't. We left off where she had the glasses on. They didn't have them on yet, and the kids weren't even there yet.
We left off right here. Exactly right here where we left off.
Yep, right there.
Okay.
You told me that.
2 seconds.
I don't care. Y'all finna wait for me. Anyways,
You told me to start the movie.
I don't want to miss no more of the movie. Oh, I'll turn them off because I got to turn the rest off. Pause it. All right, pause it. I'm coming. I forgot to turn the lights off out here. We're gonna go ahead and end the video here. You guys finish watching movies as a family, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Life is a day-to-day experience, so enjoy. And a 1 and a 2 and say goodbye. Ooh.
Wait, Mom, you just spoiled the movie, remember?
No, I didn't. Say goodbye. Ooh. Yeah. Thumbs up if you like this video. And always be happy.